What is up, guys? It's your boy Brandon Groce. So today we're gonna talk about YouTube and its new logo. So YouTube legitimately just updated their logo today. Why is this so awesome? Well, because they haven't updated their logo in about like 12 years. But let's get behind the real reason that this is so awesome. First of all, is because it's been 12 years and this is like a really big brand that a lot of people of our age are on. You know, I'm on YouTube every day, and you know, as a brand, it's part of my everyday life. And they have so many pieces as a brand now. YouTube Music, they have YouTube Kids, they have YouTube Red, YouTube Gaming. It's not one thing anymore. So it was very important for them as a brand to tie everything together. And let's just talk about the story of, you know, how this happened. 3 years ago, there was no art department at YouTube. And recently, this guy named Christopher, I'm gonna destroy his last name, Bet-Ig. He was the first to, he is the creative lead or art director at YouTube. And basically, he came up with, he was like, you know what? YouTube is a brand that has all these different assets, different avenues, different brand names, and we need to really put it under one umbrella. And what they realized is, you know, everybody knows, even the app, the play button is associated with YouTube. If you see that play button, you automatically think YouTube. In their thinking of this new logo, Christopher was saying, you know, this is like the mascot. This icon has taken a life of its own. Why not pull that into the YouTube logo? Some of you might be saying, like, it was already in there, it was in the tube. But here's the thing, this is the thought behind this. Christopher said tube is the slang term for television, and many people don't really get that. Younger generation might be like, what's that? So it was really important to use an icon, which is that play button, that has the ability to associate with the overall YouTube brand itself. When somebody sees that icon, they immediately think or associate YouTube with it. And that's why it was such an important and powerful icon to put into the logo itself. Because it had that much attention-grabbing power, that why not put it in its rightful place in the logo. The whole decision to make that was extremely important for them as a brand, to keep everything cohesive. And I think it was a very smart move. Christopher said himself, this is a evolution, not a revolution. And so it wasn't like the Uber logo where they totally just like flipped a fucking C from U. This is something that is still very close to the first evolution of YouTube, but it's now properly associated with the icon that took a life of its own. And now no longer is the icon of the play button and YouTube's logo separate. They brought it together in a good way that represents their brand. So I think this is really good on them, thinking in terms of brand and keeping everything consistent. So guys, that's it. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. We do videos like branding strategy and how to become the best designer that you can be, build your brand, and get paid like you should. Alright guys, Brandon Groce out.